Good morning, and thanks for tuning in to
Good morning,
Saturday
folks.
Morning Cartoons. It is a blast being here with you on a beautiful Saturday morning. Well,
Cool.
almost beautiful. I was
Almost
told the
beautiful,
sun's
yep.
going to come out. We'll see how that plays out. So before we show you the nicest pre-owned inventory in the entire Northland here at Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, we have to talk about incentivized new vehicles, starting with the #1 selling truck for 47 years. That is the F-150 XLT. This particular model is our bestseller, which is the full four doors, the big crew cab, sitting at 3.9% for 60 months, plus a $4,500 discounts and rebates off Highline. That is the value of a century when it comes to F-150s. Amazing.
They're beautiful trucks.
Coming up on the Explorers, I wanted to have the Explorers out here because it's becoming one of our top selling SUVs. And the nice thing is other than the glitches that were at the manufacturer, they couldn't get them shipped quick enough, so we wouldn't get any. All of a sudden, it's like the floodgate released.
We got
and
them.
Here we've got Explorers. We have 7 brand new 2023 Explorers, different models, XLTs, Limiteds, the whole kit caboodle there, on the lot, ready to sell. And you'll see some of the nicest pre-owned ones as well. We didn't have time on this Saturday morning to get down the Jeep Compass, which is the value price of the week. The brand new Jeep Compass has 15% off MSRP, which in terms, and that is a rebate.
That is.
So with these big discounts that you're accustomed to here at Benna, where you, the customer, benefit, it's the discounts plus the 15% off MSRP on the Compasses. And now one of the big sellers is the Gladiator, the Jeep Wrangler with the bed on it. That is the Gladiator, same type scenario. Big discounts from us, 15% off MSRP. John, how are we doing on taking in all these trades? I mean, you're gonna see these trades come in, and think of how many F-150s are coming in or have come in.
Oh, we got them lined up, Rob. We have a lot of inventory coming in, and last time I took a look, we got 20 plus F-150s on the way right now. We got Bronco Sports, Escapes, Edges, and more Explorers coming in, Rob.
Awesome, and here's the best part. On the ground right now for sale, Ford lineup, 55 new Fords, Escapes, Edges, name it, they're here. And on the Chrysler side, 32 different vehicles ranging from Grand Cherokee L's, the Rams, the Ram 3/4 tons, the big heavies.
Yep.
We're the king of new here now that we've come together as Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We're the king of new, exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Well, without further ado, let's get to some of these pre-owned vehicles. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink.
That's right. Something to drink today. I'm just going to have water.
Enjoy the show.
Rock on.
Hey, look at that. Whoa, that one's got a big winch on it.
Yep. You call me? What'd you call my wife?
What's that? Jeez. Keith, you're terrible, just so you know. 2017 Jeep Wrangler, this time in the flat gray. That does have a large winch on the front. It does have the tow package, and if you look back here, full-size spare, of course you'd expect out of a Wrangler. You got your tow hooks. It's in general built for the off-road, and your upgraded BF Goodwrench tires already installed.
$1,599 discount brings you $31,400 or $438 a month. I'm dead meat.
If Diana's watching, you're dead.
I make sure she's not.
2019, that's an SR5. I think they call that the, I gotta look. Yep, the 4Runner. I didn't want to call it a Highlander. It's a 4Runner, which is another off-road type vehicle. A lot of clearance going down on the bottom there. The mud flaps are already there in the jet black. Nicholas, how you doing this morning? That's right, you're doing pretty good. You're awesome in our book.
Bada bing, bada boom, he is right there. $1,700 discount brings you $39,800 or $555 a month. No wench.
And a 2021 Nissan Rogue this time. That is the SV, so it's not the Sport, it's not the S model. It is a nice, comfortably loaded vehicle. And I love when Hollywood pulls up Brian Lisdall because he says, don't forget about the auto check.
That's right.
So what we do is, in the dash of every single vehicle, literally sitting right up here, we put that on there so before you spend your hard-earned money, you can do some research on what you're purchasing. And that's one of the Benna benefits. You don't have to pay for this anywhere. It's already in there, and it tells your vehicle history. How was the vehicle titled? How was it maintained? How many owners did it have? It's all there ready to go. So when we talk about one of the big Benna benefits, that's one of them, amongst the price, the discount, the payment, how we arrived at the payment, which is really important. So it's all set to go 2020 Rogue, 2021 Rogue.
$4,000 discount brings that down to $29,999 or $419 a month. You know, they should have that before you get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I meant
Yeah.
that.
Like a
Well, they
like
didn't
a-
want that. They didn't want that on me. That's what
a
I'm gonna
man
tell
check.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't want that on. Oh my God.
Hey, whoa, there's Rip Tide. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So when we take in certain vehicles, we get a lot of internet leads and calls about them. Just so you know, BennaFord.com or BennaCDJR.com or dial 715-394-8669. Tiffany's back there, Kim's back there, Billy's back
Yep.
there, ready to talk about something like this. This is a 2010 Honda Element, 4-wheel drive. And I was looking around, boy, there's a cult following for these.
There is. There
Very
is.
nice
Rags.
rigs. Yeah.
Right here, $2,140 discount, folks. $15,859 or $280 a month.
Nice.
Here comes one of our favorite rigs.
Hey, there it is, the Bronco Sport. If you haven't driven one and you're out there and you're in a mid-size SUV of some type, you should come down and take one for a spin, because everybody that I've been talking to is switching over. One, because of the GOAT mode.
Yep.
Go over anything.
Go over
And
anything.
it's the 4-wheel drive system is just absolutely radical on these things. You've got stupendous gas mileage, fabulous gas mileage, teetering. What do you?
Diana in town, she's getting over 30 miles a gallon right now in hers.
Over 30
With
in-
2,000 miles on it.
Wow, nice. And this is a 2023 with only less than 100,000 miles. There's a story to it. I won't bore you while we're on the air, because
Less than
Evan, our
100,000
producer, only
miles? I
gives
hope it's less than 100,000 miles.
You know, 100 miles, I meant. And that is the Outer Banks. And I'll speed it up because Evan, our producer, only says you can go for a half hour.
That's right.
All right.
$6,000 discount, folks.
Woo.
$43,999 or $614 a month on that beautiful, beautiful Bronco Sport.
That is probably the buy of the century.
That's right.
There.
Bye.
Bye. There's Nicky Sticks laying back. I think the kids call it riding dirty when you're way back in the seat like that. So a 22 Explorer. Every week I try to talk about the Explorers because of what they are, how they handle. They're reliable, they're durable, they're insurable. They seat 7. Everything about the Explorer screams, take me for a test drive, fit your family in there.
That's right.
And you get great gas mileage.
We get them
as well.
in, they go up because they're so safe. $2,000 discount brings it to $39,999 or
Hey.
$558 a month.
Hey, keep me posted.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Keep me posted. You see what I did there? Hold on a second. He's backing up. Come on. Come on.
Beep, 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 beep.
Look at that. And this is a 1991
Come on, don't go postal on us.
something van.
1988 Chevy.
1988
all right.
Chevy. That's going to be
There
a
we go.
rear-wheel drive. That's coupled with a 4R100 automatic transmission.
And if you're missing your mail, we know where it's at.
Boy, he kind of, did he drop any mail off? I hope so.
Yeah.
And there's Giuseppe Curtis Aaron Porter, they
Oh
call
my
him.
gosh.
That is a 2020. That is the Ford Edge. That is the SEL. He's the man, the myth, the legend, and he is back at Benna. They call him Aaron because he has 2 A's and 2 R's in his name. We're happy to have you back, Aaron. We only make fun of you because we love you so much, buddy.
'Cause
But
he's easy to pick on.
This guy sold a lot of cars when he was here back 7 years ago. Now he's back and he's ready to rock.
$2,000 discount brings it to $27,999 or $390 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford CDJR, Walmart at 2 locations, City Laundering Company, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, Solutions Insurance Agency, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 9th and 10th. Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
And I'd like to call this one the featured vehicle of the week. This is an amazing vehicle, and I believe you took it in on trade.
Yep.
And some of your customers.
I sold it brand new to them.
Exactly. Now this is a 2015 Ford Explorer. Just an absolute gorgeous vehicle, inside and out. Just brushless.
We didn't have to touch it.
Didn't even have to touch it. It went through the shop, and of course, when the technician comes up and talks to me about, hey, it needed an oil change. This thing was mint
Yes, right.
in a limited.
$500 discount already, and this brings it to $25,499 or $377 a month.
Where do you get a
bronze fire?
a 7-seater, leathered up,
Yep.
limited? Wow, what a deal! 2020 Explorer this time. We love our Explorers, and I'll take as many as I can get. So if you've got any out there, relatively low miles on them, please bring them down because we buy them and we sell them quick. They're
That's
an
right.
easy turn because of the 7-seaters with nice leather seating and the all-wheel drive.
$2,676, $232 or $451 a month.
Whew.
Oh, wait. Oh,
So you're saying it was around 32 grand.
yeah. I thought it was
right?
being held up here.
2022, there's the Escape Titanium. What? Terrarium?
Cut.
Wait a minute. Let's try a 2022 Titanium that the big guy Corey has set up. Now on the edge, when you get into these 2022s and newer, you're gonna wanna check out that tech screen. I keep bringing up the tech screen because we have now learned that the majority of our customers absolutely adore
Yep.
the big screen. And when I say in an edge, it's no exaggeration. It's that big.
It's a 12
You
inch,
literally
yep.
can just go bing, 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 bing. It's a foot long.
And
it's amazing.
And it's nice too. These all come with Ford Pass right out your cell phone. No charge on that. $5,499 discount, folks. Brings down to $34,500 or $482 a month. Thanks, Jazz Mraz. Mr. Morgan Park.
What is
like
a
me.
terrarium? Is a terrarium like a reptile
Yeah,
farm?
yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Thanks
that-
for clarifying that. I appreciate that. 2022, that's an Edge
Why?
Titanium again. Again, the tech, the leather, the nice upgraded tires, the whole deal out of the Edge. And remember, you got to remind people, when you open the door, you slide in, you open it out. So if you've got rough on your hips or bad knees, it's a nice choice just to be able to put your groceries right in.
In the back, nice.
Don't
easy.
bend over, don't stand
Yep.
up. Nice, easy.
Low
lift.
lift height. $5,799 discount brings down $34,200 or $477 a month.
And we love our Bronco sports around
That's
this
right.
place. This one, a nice 2022. This is the Big Bend. And what's that color called? You gotta, I can never remember the, Area 51.
That's right.
In the four-wheel drive, all loaded up, ready to go. The roof racks are there if you're gonna carry a canoe or a kayak. What's canoe with you?
Nothing.
2022, beautiful.
I'm
Big
still
Bend
here.
Bronco Sport.
$1,104 discount brings us $34,999 or $487 a month. I always try to think, Area 51, Arizona, that's
Oh, yeah. And there's Mr. Brian Lisdahl. He's got the 2019, this is the Subaru Outback. Now this is the limited, but get this. Most Subarus have a 4-cylinder, the majority of them do. This is the V6, so you get a lot more power out of that V6 than that little 4-cylinder that you're accustomed to in a Subaru. The leather seat, the nice navigation, the heated seat, it's an all-in-one package ready to go.
Rob, $5,000 discount on this already.
Woo.
Brings out to $29,999 or $419 a month. Also, that V6 gives you a little bit more traction, a little bit more weight up front for the winter time climbing these hills.
You're right. Coming into some passenger cars finally. It's been a minute. You know, you don't get many of them in anymore because people are just keeping them until they're comfortable getting into an SUV or getting into a truck. Now's the time with
Yep.
the 4x4 sale. 16 Chevy Malibu, a nice all-around vehicle. Is that nice? Yep, leather seated. Very cool car and inexpensive if you're looking for a nice low payment in the front wheel drive.
$1,500 discount on that brings us $16,999 or $253 a month, Rob.
Oh, $253 a month.
Yeah, under 300.
Now this is a cool car in general, and now I just wrote it down again.
It's not a general. I'm
It's
the
not
general.
You're the general. Yeah, put one of those. Yeah, never mind. 2019 BMW. That's a 400 series. It does have the moonroof leather and have the whole everything that you can think of that you'd expect from a BMW. Hard to see from the TV, but it's a flat brown.
Yep.
Like flat black, but flat brown with the black wheels. This thing is stupendous, and we put a big discount on this one because it's time to move it. It's
This
been
is
here
it,
for a
folks.
little
This
bit.
is your unit too. $7,000 discount on this BMW. $31,999 or $447 a month. Thanks, Nick.
Welcome
This
back.
car is you.
Welcome
this
back.
is
here.
you.
So, you know, here's the weird thing is from over there, I was trying to see who was driving it. Well, the guy that traded it in, his name is Kyle. He's a very close personal friend of mine. And from where he was sitting, you looked like Kyle. That was really cool. Aaron, you know Kyle. 2013 Mini Cooper, he traded it in and he bought himself a brand new Chrysler 300 all-wheel drive. This car is the Mini Cooper, and I'll tell you what, it is cute. They are fun to drive, and they do corner like they're on rails.
Yep.
This is more like in the Towman realm here.
Whoa. Just
Whoa.
because I can see the rough $1,199 discount brings out $16,800 or $258 a month, folks.
A nice little car. Come celebrate Jeep Adventure Days at Benna Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram here in Superior, Wisconsin. Get 15% off MSRP and save over $7,000 on 2023 Jeep Gladiator Sport 4x4. Join us for Ram Power Days. Save over $8,000 on 2023 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4. Benna is home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty at no additional cost. Come down and see why the Benna customers benefit. And there's the Magnum PI out of Cloquet coming in on a 2019 Chevy Tahoe. Now, you saw the Suburban in front of it. This is the same type vehicle, just a little bit shorter. Still,
you're talking about my height again?
No.
Oh,
I'll leave that out. I'll leave that to you and the other trolls under the bridges. But geez, you're terrible. God, you're bad. I can't believe you said that about him, Troy. In this beautiful Tahoe, though, really power running boards, the upgraded 20-inch wheels, just a beautiful, beautiful rig. Seriously.
Look at that. Discipline. Anyway, 2,199 discount brings it to 54,807.
I didn't say it. So you're wondering, I suppose there's like, wait a second, I just saw a Suburban and a Tahoe. Here's a 2018 Suburban. You wonder why? Is because we got those Expeditions in.
Yes.
And people really, really like that Expeditions. When they're ready to switch from a Chevy to a Ford, that's typically what they go with. So now in the wrapper, 18 LT Suburban, the leather seats. Is there a moonroof in there, Timmer? I can't see, I'm not tall enough. And the moonroof, it is. With the navigation.
You talk about me, huh? Okay.
I didn't. You talk about yourself.
Smart, Alec.
Yeah.
Okay. 1,199 discount brings it 38,800 or 541 a month. Mr. Smarty
Oh, here's
pants.
a nice. This came in on trade. This is a really, really nice one. I think he ended up buying a Bronco from us, if I remember right. It's a 2023. It's a GMC. This is the Elevation in the half ton, 5.3 liter V8. It's a really, really low miles on it, if I remember right. Somewhere around 10, 20 or something like that. In the full 4 doors, the spray and bed liners there, the upgraded wheels, this one's ready to go.
29,274 for miles, discounted 2,158 already. We just got this in 57,841 or 807 a month on this beautiful Element. Hot rod.
I'm a Ford guy, but those GMC Sierras look nice.
Yep.
And there's Keith coming in the 2015. This is a 1-ton HD. Now, I heavily discounted this one because not everyone on earth wants that long box. So I brought it down into really, really below reality here. 4-wheel drive, 8-foot box, Z71 in the quad cab. This is ready to go, and this is the gas engine.
3,256 discount on this brings it down to 35,743 or 427 a month. Thanks, Keith.
That's a big truck.
Beautiful Z71.
Yeah. Now, keeping going on this write-down sales, so we've taken in a lot of Chevys with the, people converting to the Ford brand or to the Ram. And this is a 2022. This is a Silverado Custom. Nice 4-wheel drive. It's a nice, simple truck. It does have power windows, power locks, air cruise tilt, the whole deal there. It's just a lot less expensive than what you'd expect out of a brand new one.
$3,000 discount already on this one. 46,999 or 646 a month. Thanks, Nick.
Now let's get into the Ram power up here.
Yep.
You got the 5.7 liter Hemi out of a 2022 Ram. Hollywood's got it all set to go. These Rams now, I always like to look at it like Ford and Ram. Now that we're all on the same lot, it's nice to have some of these GMCs and Chevys come in.
Correct.
Because now if you want to do a one-stop shop,
we have them all.
We have all the trucks. So get on down here for this 4x4 sale. Take which one, make your educated choice, decide which one you want, and drive it home. It's that easy.
Easy. 54,999 or 775 a month. Right, Brian?
And a 2019, this time we've got the Bighorn, a lot different options than the last one you saw. This is a 5.7 liter V8 again. This one's got the chromed out wheels. It's a little bit more loaded up on the inside. Very nice all around. That does have the center console shift as well. Very nice.
It's waiting to see if you would check for that right there. $3,000 discount, $35,999 or $499 a month.
Now here is definitely something that we just don't see anymore. It seems like, they have the new Pacifica. They've got the vans out there on the new lineup. But these a little bit older ones, the very affordable ones, 2017s, they're just not around. So when we get one in on trade, it's ready to sell. It's priced to sell because a lot of people want the van because they're so easy to get in and out of, and they're very affordable now that the prices have gone down on them.
Right here, $18,999 or $300 a month. Yeah.
We got a traffic jam. Got more cars in the beach, got sand.
Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. I'll call you back afterwards, Mom.
Is that Mama Toman?
That's Mama Toman, my mom.
Hey,
Hey,
tell her I said
Mom,
hi.
you want to buy a new car?
Yeah.
Come and see the son. All right. Love you, Mom. Bye.
How come my mama didn't call? Where are my mom and dad not calling? 2021, you got the Grand Cherokee, the Trail Hawk this time. That is the leather with the red stitching, the navigation there. There's some heated seats in here. Look at this moonroof right here. I mean, this is an awesome trail rated 2021 in that bright red. This is a gorgeous rig.
$43,999 or $612 a month there, Robbie. Aaron's even got a seatbelt on.
What?
You know,
Grand
safety
Cherokee.
first. He didn't happen to have that when he got, never mind.
You know, those Grand Cherokees,
The grandkid, never
yeah,
mind.
the Grand Cherokees, I'll tell you, you know, for in our pre-owned side and our new, out of the top 5 selling vehicles on our entire lot, the Grand Cherokee is now that we've merged in, we're on
Right.
the same block and everything. They are in the top 5, and there's a lot of reason. It's one of the most advanced 4-wheel drive systems out there. They're extremely comfortable with that leather, that nice big tech screen, a lot of the heated seat type options, and there's a nice size to them. You know, a lot of people, that's what they like a lot about the Grand Cherokees and the Explorers is that size. You feel like you're in a truckie, but it rides like a dream.
And you can get in parking ramps and easy parking all the way around on
Sure.
them. $52,499 or $740 a month.
And that is inspected nose to tail. I always want to talk about that when we're out and about because that also has a 100,000 powertrain warranty on
Yep.
it. So here you have a 2022 Compass, again, the certified pre-owned lineup, and that is the upgrade. That is a true limited here. So it's in the dark gray. It's got that huge tech screen, which, boy, is that a big thing these days. It's got the leather seating. The only thing it doesn't have is the moonroof, and I do see the heated seats here. Very, very nice in general.
$3,190 discount, so bringing it to $32,809 or $458 a month. That's a moonroof, Rob.
Yes. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it,
Oh,
yeah.
I was going to jump up and see. There's Timmy Romance. He's got a 2021 Grand Cherokee. You know, we want to specify now. So all of these different SUVs, every single one of them on our lot has been heavily discounted. And that is literally to get the consumer to come in now to purchase, not
right.
as a pressure. It's enthusiasm. It is not pressure because prices go up in the next couple months. So we just want to get the volume out, replenish the pre-owned lot, and get going for winter months.
Folks, this is the bargain of the day right here. If this will not last through Saturday, $8,500 discount brings it to $39,999 or $558 a month.
Whew, what was I thinking on that one?
You got a little fever going on that
Woof,
one, didn't you?
Jeez, wow. And here's a big seller. Ford lineup is the Bronco, the Jeep lineup is the Wrangler, and we have a 2018 Sahara Wrangler Unlimited on this one. Super nice vehicle. Again, that leather seat with the Sahara stitched in it. Removable hardtop, so if you really want to get into the summer months and to have some fun, take that top off and go 4x4, and that's what Jeeps are built for.
That brush guards on it, lights up front, ready to go. $3,600 discount, $33,999 or $474 a month.
That's a nice vehicle.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford CDJR, Walmart at 2 locations, City Laundering Company, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, Solutions Insurance Agency, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 9th and 10th. Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Another discounted one down. This is a 2020, the certified pre-owned, and this is an SE Fusion. It's a
I
front
love
wheel
these
drive.
cars. I wish we still had them.
Just a great car, yeah. I mean, there's seating for 5 and everything, and just, hi Timmer. Timmer was looking at me funny for a second. Everything all right in there? You feel all right on a Saturday morning? Okay,
Yeah, he's waiting for Saturday night. Go have a couple barley pops.
good. Oh, there he goes. Ready
Right
to
here,
go.
$4,000 discount brings it to $23,999 or $335 a month.
Now, we are featuring this car because this is the biggest discount on the pre-owned lot. In my history, I've never discounted a car this bad, but I don't want to move this sports car, this muscle car.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay.
Holy Christmas.
I don't want to move this around in all the snow, so this is one that you're going to buy right, you're going to store. It is a 392 Hemi 2021 Challenger, the whole kit caboodle out of it. It is an amazing scat pack. This thing is
I don't know if I can say this.
the perfect rig.
Folks, $11,000 discount. You heard me right. $46,999, $656 a month on this hot rod.
Yep, isn't that crazy? And that is certified as well.
Okay, watch him hit the Mustang.
Yeah, 2016 Challenger this time. Again, that Hemi. You've got yourself the rear louvers, you got the moonroof, the whole 9 yards in the bright red. This car is absolutely ready to go.
$36,999 or $585 a month.
Oh, we want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. Always a fun time
That's
with
right,
you.
Rob.
We've got the nicest pre-owned inventory that I think I can ever remember having. And the nice thing is we've got plenty of four-wheel drive trucks and all-wheel drive SUVs ready
right.
to go, getting into the snowy months and all that good stuff. So you see all these trades, you wonder, wow, man, that's a lot of pre-owned cars. That's not even the half of it. That's about 50 cars, give or take, that we have that you can see. There's a bunch more that haven't been staged up yet. So they're not on the internet, but you can call and we can talk about them because the majority of them have been inspected. They're just waiting to get out on a lot. So there's plenty more where that come from. It's bennaford.com and bennacdjr.com, or feel free to call into our business development center. They're ready, answering the calls, and that's 715-394-8669. So that's part of the pre-owned stuff. Now we want to talk about new for a minute because we've been waiting for these big rebates, these big discounts, these subvented interest rates because the feds just can't seem to shut it off. They just keep raising them up. And here's what's cool. The manufacturers have said, we're going to give you some rebate, but we're going to give you cheap money. We're going to let you borrow money cheap. So for instance, this F-150 has 3.9% for 60 months on it and a $4,500 rebate. That's huge. That's huge. Big money. Rebates and discounts total on that is the most popular selling model, the XLT Crew Cab. Explorers, the reason I put the Explorer in the show, there's nice subvented low rates on them, but it's about time because there was some issues getting them out of the plant. Now they're out of the plant and we literally have 7 new Explorers sitting out there ready for sale, not counting the pre-owned ones that you just saw. These Explorers are one of the hottest Ford product that I've seen in a very long time. 2 things on the the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram lineup. On Jeep Gladiators, there is 15% off MSRP. 15%. John.
That's huge.
That is so much money in terms of what the vehicle actually costs. And now here's, I like to call it the value vehicle of the week. And that is the Jeep Compass, brand new, 2023's 15% off MSRP. It's a straight up rebate. So not only do you get the discounts that you expect from Benna, where you, the customer, benefit, you also get these big old 15% off MSRP rebates. Every reason in the world to come down, and the exclusive 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty. Take it away on that, John. That's amazing.
Folks, and we talked about it, it's real, that it's no charge to you, whatever, that 20 or 200,000 mile warranty is power drivetrain warranty. Now, if you, let's say you got 100,000 miles on it, your factory warranty's all gone on it, right? Well, guess what? If the transmission, rear end, or anything goes, it's covered just as long as you covered what was manufacturer told you to take care of. You know, do the oil change, they'll flush the radiator and all that. And it happens. We see them countless times in our back shop right there, and all it'll cost you is $100, Rob.
And that is exclusive to Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. So with all that being said, we're open till 5 o'clock.
Or till the last customer leaves.
We'll see you down here.